Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a different video, kind of still college related, but I'm going to be meal prepping for the first time ever. So the dishes that I'm making are teriyaki beef with probably like rice and broccoli. And then I also have like chicken tenders that I'm probably gonna like saute and then serve that with rice and broccoli probably again, or maybe some spinach. And then I have spaghetti, I have broccoli and beef. So yeah, that's only 4 dishes, so honestly not too bad. But this is gonna be my first time ever meal prepping. So I'll show everything that I have that I'm gonna be making. So I have the chicken, and then I have the marinated beef for the broccoli and beef, and then I have the marinated teriyaki beef from earlier. And then I have spaghetti noodles, and then the spaghetti sauce. Oops. And then I have ground beef, and then I have some extra sauces, just some teriyaki and oyster sauce. And then I have broccoli and onions. Oh, and then for seasonings, I have some salt, some pepper, some lemon pepper, and some garlic salt. We're just gonna get straight into it. I did have to do a little bit of prep beforehand just to marinate some meats, so I'll probably insert those clips now. Alright, so to begin with, I am boiling a pot of water with some oil and a little bit of salt. And then I'm just gonna wait for that to come to a boil and then add the pasta noodles to that. So while the oil is heating up, I'm going to chop the broccoli and onions so I can use that and get that ready for the broccoli and beef. I really hope I don't start crying. Oops, I shouldn't touch the knife like that. Oh, that is boiling very rapidly. Steaming very rapidly. That went a lot faster than I thought it would. We're going to add the spaghetti noodles now. Bruh. So we're just gonna let that boil. I forgot that I needed to cook rice. 2, 3. I have my chopped up onions. They don't look the best, but that's okay. Turn y'all that way. And dump the onions in. Ooh, I'm crying.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry!
I'm crying. Wow. Normally I'm supposed to add garlic to it, but I don't have any garlic, so I'm gonna just use some garlic powder. You know the vibe. So this is our update. This is the onions and the spaghetti noodles. I'm going to add the marinated meat from earlier into this, so we can start cooking up with all of that delicious sauce. We're gonna get it a little bit brown to begin with, and then we'll add a little bit of water to kind of bring it all together, and then we'll like finish it off with some broccoli. I didn't realize how much of like multitasking meal prepping is, but like you're really doing everything all at the same time. But I'm gonna start cutting the broccoli now. Broccoli is cut. I'm gonna put half of it in the broccoli and beef, and then half of it I'm gonna steam and just use it on the side. Go like this. Ow! That splattered everywhere. And then I'm just gonna add a touch of some oil, just so the noodles don't stick together. Ooh, that was kind of a lot. That's okay. Oops. The beef is still simmering away, and then in this new pan, because this was the pan with pasta noodles, I just threw in some oil, some onions, and some garlic powder, and those have been sauteing, so I'm now going to add some ground beef into this. And then also right here, I just have some water starting to boil, so I can start steaming the broccoli. I'm just going to mix together this ground beef and onion. I'm just going to season it with some garlic salt and some pepper. Also, this water is boiling now, so I'm going to turn down the heat. And then I'm going to add in just half of the broccoli. And then I just want to blanch it just slightly, so I'm going to close that. Let it go. Alright, I'm sweating because it is very hot in here. But update, broccoli steamed, that's all good. The meat is still simmering away. And then the ground beef and onion and garlic powder mixture has browned. So I am now going to add in some of the pasta sauce. I'm going to add the broccoli into the broccoli and beef now. Just because it's basically done, and then this is just going to kind of steam with everything. That. And then just let that kind of finish up and just let the broccoli steam in with all of that. I'm gonna combine the noodles. We got our first meal done. Some spaghetti. Yeah. So the broccoli and beef mixture is all good, and now I have two final pans. This one is going to be for the teriyaki beef, so there's some oil sizzling in there right now. So I'm gonna add the teriyaki beef now. Okay. So yeah, for this I'm just going to saute it and kind of get it just brown. So I'm gonna just add the lemon pepper seasoning. Cayenne too, just for a little bit of a kick. Make sure you season both sides. Okay, last dish, teriyaki chicken. This is the same pan that I just used for the other chicken, and I'm really lazy right now, so I'm gonna just and not rinse it in between, but that's okay. Alright, I'm going to finish up that chicken, and then I'm just going to get everything situated so we can plate everything, because that's the most exciting part. And then I have to clean up and do all the dishes and all the counters and the stove, which I will show y'all is a complete mess right now, but that's okay, because I'm gonna have meals for the entire week. But I'm gonna finish that, and then we'll get everything situated so we can plate everything together. It is now 6:42, so it's been like 2.5 hours, so honestly, not too bad. But I can show you everything before we all plate it up in our containers. So we got broccoli and beef right there, teriyaki chicken, teriyaki beef, and then we have spaghetti, and then we have lemon pepper, cayenne, salt chicken, and then some broccoli over there, and then we have some rice right here. And then we also have all of our meal prep containers. So it has like one big one and two smaller ones. So I think I'm going to start off doing like the carbs. So like either pasta or rice, and then fill the proteins later. So let's get started. Alright, so camera battery's flashing red, so I'm hopefully be able to finish this vlog, but I just finished putting in all my food, so I'll give y'all kind of like a quick rundown. So I did either rice or spaghetti, and then I either did For protein, I either did broccoli and beef, the grilled chicken, teriyaki chicken, or the teriyaki beef. So you can kind of see the different kind of mix and mashups, but I definitely need to get more like vegetables and produce because I ran out, if you couldn't tell. And I also need to cook more rice because I ran out as well. These last two are kinda How sad. The camera battery just died. But like I was saying, this was my first time officially cooking in the apartment, and it was my first time meal prepping ever. So pretty proud of myself. I don't know if I'd be able to do it during this school year just because it did take like at least 3 hours and I still have to clean everything, but I mean, I won't have to worry about food for this entire week and it'll save lots and lots of money, which I definitely need to because I'm already broke, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. All my social medias will be linked down below as well. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!